So it's manifestation station. It's time to manifest and create your reality based on your choices. It's a 2 energy, so that's building, cooperation, manifestation, divine feminine, number of the earth, so earth, Malkuth. This is also just a great or grand phase of the soul's evolution, I feel, is just returning to the Sephra of Malkuth, the earth, Aries energy. Even though it is also Aries season, technically Taurus is an anchor of the cardinal preceding cardinal sign of Aries. I was gonna say Eris, but yeah, Eris. So, so yeah, we're still in the Aries energy, but just this whole year is very much of the Sephra, Malkuth, Earth, where Aries, Ariel, Uriel reigns. So, reigns supreme. So I just want to quickly go into that's why the essence, the uturi, the waters, all this is lots of stuff coming in, whatever. So I'm getting to it. So this is the one I just want to actually share it quite quickly. So I'm just going to pack it in there, sardine it, and you can rewatch it or, thumbs down it or whatever, So here we go. Oh, and one part that I had on something else that I think I erased. Well, anyway, So here's the 2 waters. See if we can get. So this vision that I had, it was like several weeks ago, probably a few weeks ago by now. It was right around when I went to have the South American food. Yeah, all these South American activations and stuff taking place. So because of the little recessed, how they have the booth, there's like this little picture frame. So the frame part, the rectangle framing material, and it's just like a small little one, like less than half the size of this, like a quarter of the size of this thing. So here's my hands. I see how big it is. Okay. So, yeah. So it's a small little, I guess what you would call like a shadow box, but it wasn't like a hanging on the wall shadow box. It was recessed into the, if you can understand what I'm saying. So, but the framing material was on the backside of the booth, the next booth over, but the picture was recessed inside. Okay, so when I had this vision, that's what my third eye, it seemed like, and this is just a diagram depiction. It looked way different than this, but that's what my third eye, it looked like this portal, but it looked very 3-dimensional, like the thing but round, okay? Recessed into okay? And all this water pouring out like a waterfall, and then my 2 eyes like that. So, but there wasn't like face around. It was just the 3 eyes, okay? The trinity, okay, of the water, the eyes, and the water. And so this is what I got from it. So so the 2 waters, okay, the feminine and the masculine. So the feminine, the sea, the salty, C, she, okay, the two. So the two I's, salt water. And the sea is divided by the land. So, okay, so divide, okay, so this is like land in between. Now, this is just a depiction of the vision that I had that inspired this, but so we'll use this as a frame of reference. So he's the sweet water, the singularity, and she's the sea water, the salt water, the two, okay, divided by the land, and he's the single water in between, okay. And if you look at the word sea, you can say S-E-A or S-E-E, same thing, but E-E is just like the eyes, okay. And sweet, or sweet, okay, you put a T there, but the difference is that W, and that W represents the mountains and valleys, okay. So the sweet water flows in the valley between the mountains. It's the stream, okay. And yeah, so mountain, valley, river, that's what, so that W, that's what that Mount, Val, Riv. So that's what that W, the difference between the salt and the sweet, okay? And also river itself, Ri is like ra or ro, ri, ra, ro, re, re, okay? And that is the sun, which is associated with the rose, okay? And rose, roja, or the color rose, rosa, roja. Well, rosa is red, but roja, when we think of rose pink, okay, that's the mixture of the red, which is the flesh, the blood, okay, and white, the spirit. So you get pink. And then pink and green, ver is like verde, green, okay, and sorry, it's a little messy, but so river, ri or ro, ra, okay, the sun is the rose, okay, that is the pink, which represents the unconditional love of God, okay, and then ver means to see, but verde is green, okay, so to see clearly is to see through the eyes of unconditional love. And April, so as things come in, I jot them down, and that's why it gets all cluster tucked. Cluster clucked. Cluster ducked. We got cluster dusted, so that was good. Anyway, Eve, okay, and Adam. This is all the names. Basically, you can I was picking any name, and in 3 steps, it was in a trinity. It was getting back to either a Mary, okay, Maga, or Adam, same thing, or Gabriel, Eve. So Eve is ever, and V's are B's, okay? Is Eber, is Geber, is Gabriel. And April is Abrer, which means open. And that's what he does. Opens up. He makes all the shapes. Hedron, tetrahedron. So, the breath of life. And also, if you think April, Abrir, open, that's when we all blossom. Big blossoming, Aries energy is in full bloom, in full order, really anchored in. Okay, Taurus doing the big bull, ox pulling anchoring that Aries energy. And so open, now O, to originate, okay, to bear something, for to be born, okay, and the earth, the brown, the fire, okay, it has to be either orated, okay, spoken, brought into form in some way. So O, okay, or ovulation. So Gabriel, that's why he's the trumpet, he's the breath of life. So through the word brings form, okay, and then also the reproductive cells he's associated with, or the reproductive organs and cells or whatever. And sacral chakra, okay. Now with Adam, you can, D's and G's are interchangeable, just like V's and B's, and Adam becomes Agam. So if you think of winds and wings, lunes, which are lands, and lungs, okay, so, and that's Gabriel, the wind, okay, and if I was going to say April, abrir, open, abdomen, this, the side of Mary's ribs, okay, so, okay, Eber, Gabriel, John the Baptist, and, yeah, so Adam, Agam, and then you switch it backwards and it's Maga, like Mary Magdalene, Maga, Magus, magician. So that's it. I'll just leave that there. See if there's anything else on here. Oh, I like the eyes. It was kind of cool because it was like, I had drawn those and left those on there, and then I was seeing them everywhere, like in the butterfly deck, Doreen Virtue butterfly deck that I used for the oracle reading for the moon, full blue sap moon reading, and then the squirrel eyes. And so I was seeing these, and they're very much Selkie or seal eyes as well. So I kept seeing these dark, just womb, cave, void, womb, eyes, Mother Mary, okay. And I gave them eyelashes and stuff, so. Okay, 13, yeah, that's perfect for Mother. We'll leave that there. Just wanted to make it short and sweet, but a little salty too. Okay. Love, peace, and blessings. There's my arrow. All right, we're good to go. Love you guys. Peace be upon you all. Blessings to each and every one.